All right, we are in the Costco Cancun, getting our supplies for the next 3 weeks.
Oh, that one car is having a hard time. Whoa. So we got the beach on the street.
All right, we made it to Playa Del Carmen. Apparently it's been raining for the last 2 weeks. We lucked out. It stopped last night, but we slept all day yesterday. So that worked out. Now it's all sunny. The clouds are gone. Pretty much. We're gonna go to the beach a little bit later.
That's a different color.
That one's pickleball. Is there some patchwork up there or something, huh?
We went to the beach, but it started raining, so we turned around.
It's like a cream. More of a cream than yellow. I don't care for those colors.
Chubby kitty. The water's up to the houses. Looks like the beach is washed away in this section. But over there by the resorts, there's plenty of beach. It always goes back and forth. I've seen the beach gone at the resorts too, then it'll come back 100 feet. 3. Whoa.
Right next to each other.
All right, this is the Walmart. Has underground parking. There used to be a Walmart sign up there. I don't know where it went, but maybe it's getting redone. All right, we're gonna go to the organic store over here on 30th and 20th. If you are prone to being clumsy and don't watch where you're walking, this isn't the place for you if you're so happy, because you're gonna trip and kill yourself. Oh yeah, I gotta pay for the parking meter here. What's the license plate number? Yeah, so if you ain't paying attention, you ain't gonna miss that spot there. Here's the DAC Market.
Bye.
Here's the Home Depot. They got security fence around it to make sure nobody walks out with anything. Here we are back at Home Depot. There's a cap I need to get and a plate for electrical junction box. All right, let's check this place out. It's called Liverpool. Well, this is like a Hudson's, like a department store.
Oh. Look at that.
We're trying out different colors. The first one we did wound up being way too dark. We think that one's really too dark. And there is an off-white right here around the window, then white above there. That's how the original color was. Then above the window is a third pick. That one's a fourth pick. And we've seen this house down the street which looked really cool with this color. So we're doing a test patch and we're gonna decide.
Turn straight back. Yes, sir.
It's 8:30 in the morning, so everything's still closed. They're gonna start opening up at 9. That's when people start going on the streets.
There's the horses over here.
This used to be a real nice restaurant before COVID, but
We used to have those on the
it's
road.
been closed since. Somebody's working on it right now. They're gonna reopen it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Get some Jeeps.
Antoinette's French Bakery is a really good place to get a cup of coffee and a Danish in the morning.
Croissant?
Or a croissant, yeah. Here is the ferry that you can take to Cozumel. The ferry station, you can buy your tickets right here. Or over there. There's the water in the background. Here's the park downtown Playa Del Carmen, right on the water. There's a lot of activities here at night. Maybe we'll come out here one night, show you what's going on.
Wanna go?
There was a bar right here on this corner years ago. That was like made out of a big palapa, but some storms took it out. I'm like, man, I'd like to own that bar one day, but there's nothing there anymore. Someone will probably build a nice hotel here. Now over there's another bar on the beach. That one, but I think that kind of got beat up by the storm that was here recently too, so I think a bar on the water made out of straw is a good idea. It's a real good restaurant to get dinner at night. We've been here many times.
Tennis and a pickleball.
Awesome, I found an organic store. We just bought some stuff here. That's awesome. It's on 10th and Constitution. There's the mall right behind us. All right, we're gonna go into Mega. Check it out. We're inside Mega. It's a pretty big store here. We're just looking for lemons and limes. But they got, you name it. It's pretty big. Wow, this store is awesome. It has underground parking, so if it's pouring rain, just go underneath the parking into your car. A bunch of the stores have now, and now I started thinking about that. Let's go to those stores where it's raining. When it's raining, then we could just use the underground parking. All right, we're in Cancun at the Costco. I gotta buy a power washer. All right, everybody, here I am up on the roof. I need to power wash all this black stuff and the soot that's on here and clean it up real nicely, because I'm gonna seal it here in a couple days, hopefully on this trip. If not, I'm gonna have to come back and do it on another trip. Here it is after the power washing. Comes out really nice and cleaned. That's what it is now, and I yet need to get to this part. Then tomorrow I'll go here. This area, there's a drain behind that. There's no drain here, no drain over there. So I'm gonna have to push all this water. I did this part today, it came out nice and clean. It's gonna dry up real nicely. So all this water I'm gonna have to push this way to this drain over here. That's where it's leaking right now. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. Then this one does not have a drain also, so I'll have to push it where it comes around back over here. Then this water looks like it's going to flow this back this way, and this one too I'll have to wash into that drain. And I had an issue with the other side to where this conduit here is glued down and like a barrier, so I can't wash it into that drain straight ahead over there. I mean, I did it over there, took a long time, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And when this black it gets wet, it gets even darker. You can see this is all black mold here. It's probably 28 years of mold that this roof has never been cleaned. And I've been power washing it for a couple days now. I think I have 8 hours into it. It all came out nicely, and let me show you how nicely it comes out with the power washer. Here's the after photos after power washing. It was all black mold on the walls. Everything came out lovely, Took about 8 to 10 hours. I did 4 hours a day the first 2 days. Then today I did 2 hours, I believe. I didn't quite look, but it didn't seem that long. But it was tedious, it took time. But it came out nice. I don't know if I'm gonna seal the roof myself or if I'm going to have a contractor do it. But there are a lot of spots like this that need some kind of cement over it. Some kind of underlayment, heavy duty stuff. Like here's some spots like that too. So if they do a skim coat on it, that I'd have them do it. If they just want to paint right over it, I'll do it myself. It looks great. It was all black mold before and like sediment. And I washed it all down to drains, got it all prepped, ready to be sealed. I think it's going to need some kind of skim coat underlayment, but I'll talk to the contractor, talk to a couple people, find out what I should do. Okay, I'm on the roof to see how the roofers did. Let's flip the camera and find out. They skim coated it and sealed the roof. I think it needs another layer. I think I'm gonna paint these walls with a sealer myself. And this part right here, I'll have to ask Antonio if they're done or not. But so far, it looks like they did a pretty good job. And then what I also think I'm gonna do is I'm going to seal in between the rebar and paint the rebar with this blue coating sealer that is for metal. It's over here too. I don't want it to rot out if I do decide to go up one day. All right, it's a beautiful day here in Playa del Carmen. The water temperature is perfect.